Hey, what's up, guys? This is Rapid Fills here. Haven't done a video in a while, and today someone asked for a recap. So I thought this is gonna be a good recap. I've been away. I was on vacation for since mid June. Came back mid July, and then ended up staying home for like 4 or 5 days, and then leaving again for a couple weeks to go with my family in Canada, and then ended up catching COVID. So I was sucked. But anyways, I always update you guys, and you guys see that I was in Dubai, posted some videos, and then I went to Europe. I was surprised nobody actually reached out from Vienna. I was in Budapest, I was in London, Czech Republic, Leeds. I was all over the place in Europe, and yeah. So follow me on Twitter, stay connected with me. If you have any questions, DM me. My DMs are open, or comment below. So today I posted my trades. Again, if you follow me on Twitter or in chat, you will know who I was trading. But let's start with going over some charts here. KRKR was one of the trades that I had on my watch list today. Let's look at the 5 minute here. Reason being is this thing was okay. Let's go to the daily. Let's start from the bigger picture, right? How I show you guys. So essentially, what this is doing is gapping up above all these, but it's gapping up into these resistances, right? Like you have all these people back holding the stock for a while, and now these guys been able to actually get a relief. So if somebody bought it here and then the stock comes back to it, right? At this point, you'll start trying to get rid of your shares at break even, not even a loss. So this was the idea, and you can see where the line is at. So in the morning, I thought this could actually push, but then it couldn't push. So I was trying to accumulate right here because I thought, okay, everybody's selling clearly, and then everybody was buying at the bottom. So I was seeing the wicks, and I was really, I wouldn't say pissed off, but like it wasn't cool. Ended up I ended up covering somewhere here for like scalps, and that's it. I saw the dips under two, and then it get bought back up, and it just did not seem like it wants to fade at all. And you can see it did pretty much hold this pivot. This is an aftermarket pivot, and you can see here it held it all morning, and this is why I was scared that this can push. Is because now it's holding trend, right? It didn't really break it. It's holding the support, and it held it really bad until you can see this washout candle. Anyway, so it is what it is. It's not a big deal. Show you guys the chart if I have access to it. What is the chart? It's in. Just bear with me here for a second. Let's see. All right, here's the KRKR chart. You can see I was accumulating here. As soon as I saw this, I was trying to get it on the bounces, and then this one washed and then came back up. So I took some, and then it came back, started seeing the buying, and I just took it off. And then up to this point where I posted the chart in chat, you can see it was just going sideways. This is no pre-market. The chart doesn't have a pre-market to it, so this is the close yet prior date, and it was just going sideways. So this is something I really hate. So that is one. Let's see, this one and this one. All right, so this one is CMRA. So CMRA was a swing short. Holy cow. Let me delete some lines so we all be on the same page. All right, so again, this is an extended short pretty much. This is what I look for. You have 1 day. Let's go to the daily so you guys can see it better. So 1 day, 2 day, 3 day. So 3 days up. Here it had 2 day up, and then it had a red day, and then a green day, a push, and then it continued lower. So since this has died, I assume this will die. The news is not really a big deal. It's coming into people that bag hold in the stock. So I was waiting for, and I was trading it this day, the 29th. So these are the 3 red days. Then this day it gapped down. So now let's zoom in here. It gapped down. I have a lot of people that bought the stock. So I thought max this will push is probably here. If it goes above, I'll probably stop out. So when it started popping, sure enough, resistance started pulling it back. I got in my position somewhere here, and I was aiming for $3, but this was my cover. Why? Because we already have this zone that's supported off of the 3, and this is why I was looking at the 3. So risking here to get to 3, I thought it was pretty decent, a little bit over 1-to-1. Ended up holding it through the next day, which is yesterday, and this thing topped off right here, and it didn't push through the high, so it didn't stop me, so I was still in it. And today all the way came down all the way to 320s, and this is when I got pissed, and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna close it, and I closed it somewhere here. And what ended up happening, let me pull the chart out. I should have prepared this, but I have not. So yeah, so it's around 319 when I covered 319. Yeah, it's around 320 right here. Anyway, so dipped, and I just ended up closing it right there, and this was a gain of roughly, should have done this, yeah, 22% or so. And then if I ended up stopping out, it would have been like 15%, 16%. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so I ended up covering it right here. You guys saw the chart. So these are swing trades, 2 swing trades for today, which is KRKR. KRKR was a day trade. CMRA is a swing trade, and this other one, which was a swing trade as well, CYAD. And this one was from yesterday. The reason being, let's go to the daily. Alright, so you see how beat down the chart is? This is for a reason. This just tells me the chart is a crap. The company does not do much. And it's probably diluting the charts, blah 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 blah. Anyways, here's how the chart looked. Right there. So it gapped up into almost $3 right here. It didn't even go much. So intraday, this day, which is yesterday, this is what I'm playing this off of. You can see it went to 319 and it pulled back hard, and this is my line. And then it came back down, and then it tried to push and got slammed down. I actually entered right here short. I didn't cover because I was thinking this can go all the way down to $2, which is right here. Ended up stopping out right here somewhere, and then this, when it started slamming back down, I re-entered again right here, and I was just holding, waiting for that too, and it did not happen. Did not break the highs, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna put my order and wait for it. And sure enough, I got tagged right here today, and that claims the end of my swing trade on this setup. Let's skip that. I'll show you the chart in a second. Bear with me. because I have to pull them out. Anyway, so yeah, you see that I entered right there, and then I covered right there, slightly under 2. But yeah, because this is yesterday, so it doesn't include what happened, which is I shorted here, and then I stopped out at break even, and then I re-shorted again when I started rejecting that 280, 266, whatever that line is, which is the prior high day. And then it didn't really break until today, and I covered. So that's pretty much the idea that I took. I was also yesterday, since we're on the topic, was short GOVX, expecting this sell-off. So I was short right here, and then what I saw was, so I was short right here, and then this thing was going well, and then all of a sudden, I see this trend line, and I see this put in a high low. I was like, you know what? Tomorrow's a new day, so I covered for a small profit. This thing ended up squeezing. Looks like aftermarket and then pre-market this morning. I did not really plan on trading this unless it's gonna push back to 4, just so it can go and test 4. It gives me a little bit of confirmation that these levels going to hold right from this prior day, and then catch the drop. That didn't happen. Just washed out at the gate, and I did not actually end up shorting that. On the other hand, I am still short REV. I took a position on the way up here, risking about 11, and the stock just slams back down, bounces back up. I take my full position. Now I'm risking high a day, and now I'm swinging this over to tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Have a pretty nice average up in here, slightly under the high day. So I think I'm already in the money. Actually, I'm already, let's see, what is that? Over $1 in the money. Way over $1. Yeah. So over $1 in the money. It's not bad. Let's see if I can get this to 7 or below. That would be awesome. Also AMTD, I'm short this name. I actually got this on, I didn't trade this, all this headache, I did not touch it, but on the pop back up right here, when I saw this holding and whatnot and rejecting, I actually got a short. So I'm well in the money right here, about $3 or so. Yeah, I'm almost like $3 into the trade. Let's see if I can get you guys to see the chart. So bear with me. Let me do this. All right. So I'm just trying to get the chart. Just hold on. All right, here we go. You can see these 2 spikes. The third spike is what I got in, and now I'm well over $3 in the money, which is awesome. I love holding overnight, especially when you got overnight in the money holding. So that's about it. If you guys like the content, please hit the like button. I know this is a slightly longer video, about 15 minutes or so. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. If you have any questions, hit me up on Twitter, in the chat. I'm available. If you guys want more video recaps and ideas and how I trade and what I do throughout the day, leave me a comment below and hit that like button. So that communicates to me, hey, we like the content, keep it going. One other thing, if you made it this far, thank you. I'm trying to redesign my logo, so like rapid fills, make it cool, quick. If you guys want to participate, let me know in the comments below. And the best designs wins an hour of my time. I'll Q&A. I'll answer all your questions for an hour. Help you with whatever you want to help, and take it from there. Anyways, guys, again, everything in this video was for educational purposes only, not an investment advice. I'm not a licensed money manager or whatever. Don't take my word for anything. Do your own due diligence. Later, guys.